Today I'm here to bring you some Premodern on this Ultimate Card Twitch live. I think maybe you're watching the stream on YouTube. So I'm still playing this deck. I think I almost fall in love with this. I really think this deck is what I want to do right now, because I think survival is broken, and right now this is one of the best cards you can play in the format. I also like the aggression of Wild Mongrel and Basking Rootwalla, so I like to play a tempo deck based on Madness cards. I just tinkered this from yesterday. I think I added a couple of Birds of Paradise, as well as I cut the Aquamebas. I'm not sure if it's right. I added one more Waterfront Bouncer. I think this card is super well positioned in the Stifle Knot meta, and it also works super well with Gildrake. I cut a Frantic Search, added another Squee, and that's it for the main, I think. From the sideboard, I just added a couple of Call of the Earth, considering that I think Call of the Earth is very, very strong against black base deck. So, like yesterday we faced black base, it was maybe the only loss of the deck. So I just wanna try the card. It was sitting here on my desk. So I just decided, okay, well, maybe it's time to give the Call of the Earth a shot in this deck as well. The card I'm most interested to try is the Birds of Paradise, because I don't know if it's good or bad, but we will see. And so for those who doesn't know me, I'm Andrea. I'm sponsored by Ultimate Guard. I mostly I play all the formats right now, but I love to stream Premodern. I think this format is kind of played but not streamed a lot, so just want to share with you my experience in the format. And I just play a lot. That's my job, that's my life. I really enjoy the Magic career right now. Having a ton of fun. Trying to stream every day on my channel, so you can check my channel. I'm called PieGonti. Trying to stream Premodern every day. I also try to be a competitive player, attending the RCs and stuff. Okay. I think this hand, like, it's interesting. It's a gamble on land. I think we can, like, those cards are kind of safe to discard. It's kind of tricky, and we have 3 shot at hitting a land drop. Careful Study, we can hit, like, even a Rootwalla or something. So I think I assume I should keep this. Okay, gamble didn't pay for now. Forest go, okay. Ah, okay. I think I wanna see what they're up to. Okay, so they are a threshold deck. Rootwalla is kind of strange, like, probably the best non-land card as we can cast it. I think our hand is strong enough that if we don't break on too many land drops, Like if we start to draw lands, maybe we have a shot. We need to draw a land again next turn. If we draw like a green land, we should be in shape, I think. Okay, just a 3/3 that gives trample to the creature. Fine. Okay, I think I will probably just play the Meddling Mage. I'm not sure what to name. I think I will name Naturalize, just in case we draw something from the survival. Another cool name would have been Swords, but I think I might be interested in drawing a Swords. Okay, I think I wanna date this. I was thinking about naming Armageddon. So I think it's probably the right time to double block these. And I mean, we are super behind, but they discard the land, okay. Again, I still think we have maybe a very, very small shot if we start to draw... if we draw land next turn. So we take 7. I need to draw exactly basic forest. And if I draw basic forest, I can play the mongrel, and then maybe I draw one more basics. Okay. GG. Sadly, we just saw 3 lands in the top 17 cards. It was not super optimal. Okay, against this deck, I think I want Glory, Ballot Genesis. I might consider the Call of the Earths as well, and a couple of Swords. So we just side like a fair deck. I think I can cut the Frantic Search, the Dades, and Naturalize doesn't seem very good, and as well as Meddling Mage. I think like this looks slightly better. I cut a forest to fit the second city of Brass. Maybe I should have cut an island. That might be smarter. I think I'm done playing lands. I think we'll play the survival. Mulch. Okay, the mill 4. Okay. Mongrel, okay. Ooh, okay, this is very good. We'll pass. I play the land, of course, because I want to start the survival chain. I think I'll take the Waterfront Bouncer here. Okay. Okay, so the planet just survived the Armageddon. Be fine, I think. Maybe should have got the Birds of Paradise to overcome the Armageddon. Maybe want a Tormod over a Logic. I don't know, I think I like the Logics. We need to have a creature in play, but should be fine. Maybe the ballot is a bit too much. Okay. You have a clean study, discarding Rootwalla squee. I think after this game we'll drop the league and play another one with the +1 forest. Sure. Yeah, okay, now that I have birds, I think I'm kind of fine. And we have the bouncer lock with the squee. So I think bouncer is kind of insane in this deck. Sure. Call of the Earth already proven itself to be exactly the card I want to have in my deck against like those mid-range decks. Providing infinite value, like if their plan is to swords all my elephants, I don't feel bad. Now I think I'm dumpling land drops. Thinking. Okay. Forest. Okay, they have forest in the graveyard. So I was thinking that if I draw exactly forest or land, I win next turn. Now we have 3 blockers. I have 3 little attackers, so it should be fine. Yeah, the alternative was to play the Wonder, but I think again, like, I really wanted to gamble on a land. Okay, no land for us, but... Okay, next draw step. Okay, I think I want to drop and play with the new mana base. It's really important to play along like a league with the right mana base, and playing one less green source already hurted our consistency a lot. I think I'm already liking the birds. I don't know about the numbers, of course. I think like working on this deck. Maybe I can see having one less circular logic. Like Frantic Search is the card I like. Like it's my least favorite card, but I can see why it's good, of course. I see a lot of deck lists like this with they're playing for Squee. I'm not sure about that. I think Squee is kind of strong when you have Bouncer. I don't know how this card is in the format. I think I kind of miss playing Aquamebas. Maybe I can cut the Frantics to 0 and just play the Mebas. I think Meba is really strong against red. I just search together for a deck list. Okay, 2025. Survival Welder, what? I think we played this deck on stream already. Yeah, this is the deck list I started from. And to also give it an MTG deck. Maybe it was the first here. Yeah, this is the deck is similar to one we want to play 4 squee. I will trade the 4 squee attach. They also like to play similar to Grotog. Okay, send is nuts. Next turn we play Fetch Mongrel, like Island Mongrel. Okay. Okay, so no Island Mongrel for us. Okay. Of course, the best would be the Swords these and step. So I did it. I think Ansepa will discard the Rootwalla if they don't activate the port. Like if they don't tap. Mostly because I want to use the mana they steal with the Rishodan. We fire is annoying, but we can manage to beat it. I think here I fetch without finding. I don't want to give them value. Okay, they still. Okay, my bad. I thought they wouldn't have. Okay, the old cards are weird. Nowadays, do this tricky resolution. My opponent says they clicked on the wrong land. I think it's time to get fancy with the mongrel. Sure. No, 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 no. Ah. I wanted to play the Rootwalla. I think it's fine like this as well. They're not gonna kill me if they play an Armageddon, I think. They should block with the Terror, I think. Okay. So I want to discard 2 new fresh cards. I think I'll discard the Rootwalla. So by how they blocked, it seems they have a Cataclysm next turn. I don't know if we can play around that, but let's try to find something. Okay, I really love the survival. I don't know if I want to hold it. So let's think for a second. So I play land, I play survival, so I have 5 cards in hand. So I should have lethal no matter what. So let's just play the survival. So if they play Cataclysm, I can discard a Squig, get a Wonder, play a Maya, discard Wonder, get something, and then pow pow. Yeah, okay. I almost predicted the Cataclysm. I think I feel smart. They don't attack. Wow. I think I'm gonna get Gilded Drake in this spot. just in case. I go to 6. Oh, crazy not tapping this one. Would have lost on spot if they tapped the forest. I guess if they have another fire ice, I lose, but I think we survived a lot of stuff. I mean, if they want to play a fair game, I think I'm super fine. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this was a super cool game. Long grindy game. So against what they are doing, I think I want to play both Tranquil Domain. I already have Naturalized in the board, Monk, Swords for the creatures. I'm thinking about the Call of the Earth. I don't think I want the dates against the Mox Diamond deck. I think we can cut the Meddling Mages as well. Like this looks fine. I'm thinking if I want the Call of the Earth, but I think their plan is just to play annoying and big creatures, so I'm not a lover of Call of the Earth. I don't know if they have their own call. Might be interesting to check. Again, we're gambling again. I'm not even sure this is a good gamble. I think let's go to 6. Okay, this one is much better. I cut the City of Brass mostly because it's weak under Wasteland. think it's fine to start immediately. So next turn we start by attacking. I think I will attack for 3. We can also play this actually. Oh, nah, let's attack. If they want us Swords or Rootwalla, I'm fine. But them doing nothing means they probably should have Naturalize. So I want to cash in this Frantic Search as soon as possible. So I think whatever they play now, if they play land cold, I will play the Circular. Nah, I'm stupid. I should have discarded the island, not the forest. Eesh. Taking some damage here. But like we are not again like very behind. We just need a creature to start the chain. I think I'm in chomp block mode with the Rootwalla. Sì. So I just need a creature. So if I get a creature, I can Demonic Tutor for... Okay, this is not bad as well. Hopefully I don't play a Terror, okay. But by how they played, I think their end is like 2 answers. Okay. I think Rootwalla is free. I was super scared. If they had the Pyroblast here, I would have been problematic, to say at least. Okay, so these get sacrificed. Okay. Yeah, this Phyrex and Furnace is super annoying. I can't get my squee value. Still, I think if I get a creature, I will try to get squee and crack this library. I'm not even sure, like, about the squee. They don't have a lot of turns, I think. They can't really draw many cards with this Sylvan library. Okay. Oh, who is this? Artcast Angel. So I want to discard the Survival. Discard a Circular Logic and play it. Probably the best play would have been play it for 3 and flip it for 4. To play around my counter. I think, of course, I could still add the swamp, the swords. I feel like I'm not playing many creatures. I just played 22. I'm thinking about playing more creatures, cutting those, having just more stuff. Yeah, I think I want to cut those and play 2 Aquamebas. Because otherwise the deck doesn't work. Like, we are a survival deck. I think maybe a part of the fact that the deck seemed to not work is because, like, this game we couldn't get Squee or stuff, but I don't know, like, Frantic Search. I'm not in love with card advantage. I think I want to start to play the Aquamebas. Maybe it's Aquameba. Wow, okay. I think I keep these. Like, imagine if this was Aquameba, much better. Way better. So I put back maybe the circular actually. We're trying to spike a land off the top, but if they go island portent, I play Meddling Mage naming Dreadnought. Or stuff like that. Carplusam Forest, okay. Llanowar Elf, okay. Not super sure what these represents. Let me Google it real quick. Okay, it's just elf. Okay, I will just name survival. Hopefully it doesn't backfire me a lot. I think we have a plan. We need to draw forest and we should be fine. This is Bats Madness. Memoria del tipo con la farfalla. Qual è il tipo con la farfalla, aiuto? Ok. Non promette bene. not going super well. Okay, what should I name again? After we name the... Like, what are the problematic cards? Okay, Priest. Deranged Hermit, maybe? Maybe you should have attacked first, see if they block. It's bad madness, but for now we're playing blue-white. Oh. This card is super annoying. Genesis, okay. The beautiful thing is they have no clue what we're doing, so we should be fine. I also want the monk. I'm not sure, like, Jidal Drake doesn't seem very appealing, actually. Let's make it frantic. We need to get slightly lucky here to win. We need to start aggressive. Okay, this is aggressive enough start. I guess like a lot of list of this deck plays like Cave In and Pyrokinesis. So I'm looking at the deck, thinking if I want to get... I think it's better to just play the Mongrel here in this spot. Mostly because I want to curve out with the Arrogant Wurm. Next turn, I'm fine attacking for like 5. And then we tutor for like Wonder. Okay, we just have the Wonder. I think my opponent's already slightly confused because I just played double Meddling Mage the previous game. Now we started Bop, Wild Mongrel, Wonder, like completely different deck. I'll just take green, I think. Let's see what they do. Okay. That was good enough. That was good enough. Now, I'm thinking if I want the Call of the Earth. I think like staying like this doesn't seem horrible. Again, we need to have a fast start. That should be fine. I think it's fine to cut a Wurm. Mostly because the card does nothing if we don't have a setup. Again, I think I keep Monk into Mongrel or Mongrel into Monk. I think their deck, like, they really are high on survival. They should struggle if we immediately break the chain. Would love to drop Birds of Paradise, but we can't always be lucky, I think. Okay. Cradle. What can they do? Is there even an answer to the Mongrel? Or just fetching a mountain and say go? Okay. Oh, they pay the Echo. Okay. First thing first, I want to attack. They have 3 cards in hand, like, I don't know what they have. Maybe it was better to still play the forest. Just in case we draw survival. Okay, they have a bazillion of mana. Is this beatable? Not super sure. We need to start by drawing a survival, I think. Another land. Okay, so we can jump. Depending what they have, we might be fine-ish or super behind. The fact that they are tapping this cradle like this makes me wonder. So here I take 4, go to 14. Okay. Okay. Now we're in business. I think I can attack with the monk. And I think I want to start by getting the bouncer. Okay, I can get another squee into the bouncer. So I always have demonic tutor plus we should be fine. If we can fade a draw step. I think the worst one is like symbiote. I was thinking like they have 3 cards in hand, they're not casting. I'm thinking if they have like a Pyroclasm in hand. But if they play Pyroclasm, I think I end up with my Wild Mongrel plus double squee, so I should be fine. I take 2 if they attack with this. If they attack with all, I might do some blockage. But if they let me untap with this board state, then I think I'm kind of take. No. Okay, we also have these. Let's start by demonic tutor for something. I think this is fine. Okay. Whew. We really survived like when they played the ranged armies and we had nothing. Man, but then of course. Survival battles, the first one deploy survival wins. We kept with the Mongrelist. And we destroyed the Sylvan library. They couldn't find an answer for my survival. And we overwhelmed them. Nice done. Curious what they had 3 cards in hand. I assume they were like lands. But otherwise, I don't know. Like, I'm not super sure what elf plays in the sideboard. If they were like random sideboard cards. I assume they had like some pyroclasms in hand. Otherwise, I don't really understand. Maybe they had a squee. The rest, they would have played that, I think. But even squee, you probably play in the spot. Three 0 for now, like losing 0 matches. Let's see if someone can take us down. I didn't expect to win against elves. Because that's more cradle control, I think. Seems like the decklist that won the Italian Nationals. You can just keep like watching the decklist in the meantime. So 4 squee, like I think squee is fine, but 4 is a bit too much. Like I like this card, like when I'm playing Infestation, for example. In this deck, like because sometimes you just draw the squee and not the survival. I think it's kind of common to draw. Like I think this deck is playing 4 frantic and 4 careful study. I just think this card is not very good. This card the advantage doesn't help you much. I think I'd rather play like some Aquamebas or cards like that. I think Aquameba is probably the best one. I also don't really get Wasteland. Like I get that Dade's Wasteland, stuff like that. They belong to the same deck, but I think like your manabase is already super struggly that you can't really play Wasteland. That you can just skip on this element and play more good cards. I might be convinced otherwise. Sure. Maybe I should have started with Yavimaya, mostly because if they start with like a Lucky, I might want to play the Meddling Mage if I draw land. It's if, but... Lotus Petal? Careful Study, okay. Hopefully they've been like something super insane and they can yield rake it. Sure. I'd happily take the Symbiotic Wurm if they reanimate it. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh. That is more complicated now. What are they gonna name? Survival of the fittest, I don't have it. Wild Mongrel. I'm not even sure I have something worth survival. Okay, I think I just play the study and go from there. I think I discard those two. Next turn we can lose a life, play the Arrogant Wurm with the Frantic Search. Go to 12. I don't think we're winning these, sadly. Okay. I think when you say give me your best start, they do this, so I think it's fine. I'm not super sure what else I should be worried about. Like I probably side in the swords. I don't think I like the meddling mages. Maybe this can be interesting against. Maybe Monk though is better. Maybe Arrogant Wurm is actually horrible. Keep the Frantic. Keep the Null. Keep a couple, like remove a couple of Wurms. But okay. I mean, we have the Tormod turn 1, so we should be fine. Sure. Very beautiful card. Who's admiring the flavor text of Multani? I remember that when I started to play Magic, I was already playing Magic, but I was starting to pay attention to details, lore and stuff. I was playing Dominaria, and in Dominaria there is a Multani. It's actually very strong. It does something similar. Mm-hmm. Sette, 6, 5. No, secondo me va bene fare spiga qua. Into Bouncer, into Scarto Wonder, così diventa 4-4. Okay, I had little on board. Okay, so Tormod Crypt very strong. I'm thinking if I want something else, but I don't think so. Sure. Again, I hope they don't have a super explosive draw like they did previously. Okay. I think it is fine. I will fetch planes, kill the animated with the monk realist. This card is one of my favorite cards. Like, so little but does so much. Getting double crumble, okay. It's like, I don't know, it's so lovely, so small. Basically, I'm very small. Silk Roll, I don't have it. I don't have it. But I can top deck a circular logic, that's something I can do. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, reanimate, nice. I think I like the mongrel. You can't do too bad with the Mongrel, I think. Here I can get double Rootwalla. Start to deal an interesting attack next turn. I think I have lethal next turn. With them losing 7 life randomly. Unless... I don't know, unless they have some interactions I'm not aware of. We still have a date, so the interaction must cost 1. Maybe they can have a swords. But even if they have a swords, like I think I'll just take the Gilded Drake at that point. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7. This doesn't fly again. Okay, it's a spirit that doesn't fly. Okay, GG. GG's. Nice, I think like game 1 they really unleashed the beast against us, and then we managed to survive. I wouldn't mind to have another swords in the main. The mana base is super gambly. I think Winds of Teeth must be better than Flooded Strand. Oh yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 against 10, 7, 11. No, I think it's actually fine. Okay. Is mostly what we wanna see on an open air. La Blue Yavimaya will be some damage coming from us, but what do you think about the Goblin deck? I think Goblin deck is strong. I prefer the mono red version to the red-green, because the mono-red version has better mana base. I'm thinking if I want to also discard the Squee, I think so. I might also consider to discard the Wonder. Wait. White. Okay. I'm not sure what we're up against. I should have attacked first, but there are no flash creatures in this format, so okay. Swords. Ancient Tomb. Okay. Okay, this is the replenish. I'm dead. I am dead to the operations combo. Post board we should have some like things. These I can side Tranquil Domain, Monk, Annul, Dark Mod. So okay, I was a bit curious because I'm reading the sideboard guide. Tranquillo, va bene, sì. No, sicuramente la lista rossa è più forte perché hai la side più dritta. Okay, this might be the end of our run. Getting defeated by Replenish. After this move to 5. Such move to 5. I forgot about this. Not gonna lie. Okay. Is there a world where they don't draw the another planes? Okay. Sure. Drawing something would be helpful. I think I cut all my removals for these, so I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to draw. Okay, GG. GG. Let's play the last one. I think probably that matchup is not very good. Of course, we move to 5 without finding survival. Survival, I think, would have helped. So at least find something to fight the angel. Considering we spent 3 turns, but just attacking with the Rootwallas. But I'm reading this like the primer by this player. It's kind of strange. They say to side in the combo, like it's really interesting. They say it's kind of crazy, but it's really interesting. Like all the possibilities of this deck. Yeah, I'm not sure about the numbers of this list I'm playing. I think for sure on the Akomebas, like I think Meddling Mage is always kind of strange in this format because like it's good against Stifle Nout. That's it. It's one deck. So I think you can probably cut the mages. I can see running like I'm not sure about lands. But like +1 land can be fine. I think I want to have second swords in the main. Also, like, I think having at least another island. Maybe you can cut the reflecting pool. My reflecting pool is kinda cringe. I think like this works. And there is still one slot. I don't know what the card should be. I can see for study, maybe. Okay. I can see playing like another Akomeba. I don't think I want to sword this, mostly because if they play Priest, I really want to sword that. Priest, Symbiote, like there is a long list of cards I want to kill. This is the one I wanna kill. I don't know if that was a bait, but... Mm-hmm. So they virtually have 3 mana. Yeah, I'm kind of scared about this aggression. But I think I take for now. Another priest. Okay. They have 3 cards in hand. It's 8 mana. I think I will start with Frantic, I think. I don't know, but by how they played, I don't think I want to do something. Just pass. Of course, here having another blue source would have been insane. I mean, okay, now it's over, it's fine. I just needed to have a blue source, and it's fine. Like when they start to play 3 per turn, it's unwinnable. I think we've already been lucky once against elves. For sure, we need to start with survival. Like, survival is how we have a shot at this. Should I keep these? We need to draw one of the 8 cards. Maybe it's fine, I don't know. We have an answer for survival. Not playing black makes those aggressive matchups really tricky. I wish there was a way to like splash engineered plug or stuff like that. Should have played the forest, of course. Should have just played a squee to lose less damage. I guess we still have the glory if they have like if we draw survival. The saddest arrogant Wurm in the world. So I think they're gonna play the 5-drop. Yeah. Okay, I mean I can block 2. Take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of damage. Okay, I can also draw these. They have 5 cards in hand. I can't really guess what they have. They probably have another forest, I would assume. This is like the dream block. Just playing the the limited game, just playing the draft rares we have in the deck. Sure. Can start by attacking, I think. Sure, this will forever bounce it. Can they even attack? I don't think so. So I just discard the mongrel, but it is what it is. Okay. It's slightly better than the other one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like I get what they're doing. They are getting up the mountain to start a survival loop. Kamal. Mm-hmm. I think I try to shrink their mana. It's not a great plan, but it is what it is. I might be dead now, but I don't think I had any possibility ever. Not super sure why they didn't. Maybe they're missing something. I don't know. I don't think I can win if I don't do like this. If you don't keep attacking, I don't think I can win. I don't think I'm winning either way, but this is the maximum odd play, I think. Sono morto. Ok, GG, GG, GG. It's very difficult to beat Elf without Wrath effects. I think we managed to do it once. This time we fell a bit short. I think having Akwameba is really helpful as 1-3 is very strong. Is a very strong blocker. I think I'm down to try this version one more time, but not today because today our time is over. And I hope you enjoyed the stream or the YouTube video if you're watching this on YouTube. And see you tomorrow in the next video. Good night.